Hey guys, so today we're going to be talking about celebrities who have or are going to be having makeup brands, beauty brands, and recently there's been a lot of talk of certain celebrities getting beauty brands or makeup brands, and there's been a lot of I've seen a lot of people say a few things, and I just wanted to kind of touch upon certain celebrities with certain brands or who are going to be coming out with those brands soon. So there's a few people who are going to be coming out with brands such as J-Lo, Serena Williams, Bella Thorne, Lindsay Lohan, Madonna, and I don't really know who Bella Thorne is. I know she did something on Disney Channel. I don't know if she's done anything else since Disney Channel. I don't really know who she is too tough. So I can't even speculate on what she might come out with. So it's kind of like, I don't really know what to make of that one personally. J-Lo, now her makeup is always flawless. And you know, she's Latina, she is just always bronze, so it would be cool if she came out with a bronzer. I think that would be so fitting for her because she's always so tan, just golden skin. I think it would be amazing if she came out with some kind of bronzer. I think that would just like fit her so well. Another one that I mentioned was Serena Williams. When I see her wear makeup, I don't feel like she goes overly crazy with her makeup. I feel like she just does something very, very natural, like the no makeup look, but we know she's wearing makeup because she's still got a bit of makeup on, but it's just not so in your face. So I think maybe she did skincare, or maybe if she did, you know, something for the lips even, because she's got amazing lips. But at the same time, I don't see Serena Williams as a makeup person. I just don't really see that. But at the same time, people are multifaceted. People are not just about one thing. Yeah, she's a tennis player and she's phenomenal at it, but that doesn't mean that that's where her passion stops. So it will be interesting to see what she comes out with. Lindsay Lohan, I have no clue. I don't know where to begin with guessing. I don't know. I have no clue. And Madonna, I believe she was coming out with some kind of skincare line. Not really interested in it, to be fair. I did actually put her line in my anti-haul, one of my anti-hauls recently. I'm not really that keen on it because she's not my generation. She doesn't really fit into my era. So she's not one of those people. Even though, yeah, she's an icon, she's an idol, as they say, I just don't relate to her. So I wouldn't feel like there's a connection and that I would want to purchase anything from her, especially already knowing what she's coming out with and the kind of price ranges that she's coming with as well. But now with the people who have celebrities that have beauty lines, makeup lines, and we've got people like Rihanna, she has Fenty, Kat Von D, she has Kat Von D, KKW, that's obviously Kim Kardashian West, Kylie. Now obviously Kat Von D, she hasn't just jumped onto the bandwagon. She's been doing this for a number of years. She's well established in the beauty industry, and she's very, very well respected in the beauty industry. And of course, I first came to know her from her TV show where she was doing tattoos. I cannot remember what the name of it was, but she was doing, you know, she had a reality TV show where she was in a tattoo studio. She was doing tattoos with other people, and then later on I learned that she had a makeup line. I don't know how soon after, or maybe she had it before. I don't know what the timeline is, but I came to know her through her reality TV show. But I feel like her being an artist and makeup kind of goes hand in hand. And as I said, she's already well established herself in the beauty industry. So I don't really feel like she's I feel like she's in it for a good reason, and it's because of passion. That's how it comes across to me. Fenty, Rihanna, she was a game changer when she came out with all of those different shades of foundation. Like, it's ridiculous how many different shades of foundation that she came out with in her first launch, and she showed these makeup brands how they're supposed to be doing it. And I'm kind of surprised that even after she's come out with such inclusive range, that there are some brands who are still just catering for certain skin tones and really not trying to be inclusive. But you guys already know how I feel about that. If you don't want to include me, then that's fine, because somebody else will include me. I'm not going to beg you to spend my money at your establishment or at your business. I'm not going to do that. So if you don't include me, that's fine. I'll go where I am included. But she was a game changer. Then we have Kim and Kylie. Now, I feel like Kim, I remember she did a line with her sisters, and I don't think that it picked up as well as it could have. It just wasn't as popping. I'm sure there were people who bought it, but I know that it wasn't as mainstream as her line KKW is now. And I feel like Kylie paved the way for her, because Kylie went down the road of social media from the get-go. And I know that when Kim first did her line with her sisters, social media wasn't really a thing. It wasn't a big thing, not as big as it is now. The beauty community was not as big as it is now on social media. So I think that once that kind of died off and Kylie had kind of come and paved the way, Kim was like, okay, I need a piece of that pie, so I'm gonna do the same thing that you have done, and I'm going to go the social media route. But there's something about it that just does not seem 100% genuine to me. It seems like a cash grab to me, but that's just my opinion. That's how it seems, that's how it comes off to me. It's like it's just a cash grab, you know, because they know that because they are Jenners and Kardashians, that people are going to buy whatever they put out there. It's gonna sell out. So I feel like they're just using what they have and just capitalizing on it. And to be honest, I can't even really have an issue with them on it, because they're using what they've got. They're just using what they've got. I can't even really have an issue. I can't have a problem with them. Get your money, okay? Get your money, okay? But I'm personally not going to help to feed into all of that, because to me it just seems like they're not really in it for making makeup. It's more about just making the money, and I like the good makeup rather than just helping to fill your pocket. I guess that's my overall thing. So when it comes to these new celebrities making new brands, there is an aspect of it that comes across like they have noticed that the beauty community is definitely growing and people are just constantly buying, and consumerism, and there's money to be made. So I feel like they're using their names so that they can just make as much money from this particular avenue, because I don't see some of these people as makeup people like that. I just don't see it. Kat Von D, yes I do, she's an artist, I completely get it, but at the same time, as I said, that does not mean that just because you are a singer or just because you are an actor or whatever, that you can't have other passions. So maybe, because I don't know these people personally, so maybe they just have these other passions and now they're going to bring it to fruition. Maybe that's what it is. Who knows? We just have to wait and see. Tell me how you guys feel about celebrities who are coming out with brands, or celebrities that already have makeup brands. How do you feel about it? How do you relate to it? Do you feel like they are just trying to capitalize and cash in on the beauty community and the fact that we love to buy makeup, or do you feel like they are just hidden passions that we just didn't know about from these celebrities? Like, what do you think? What do you feel? Let me know. Anyway, so if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.